Hi, it's Cindy, the self-proclaimed queen of hygiene, dental that is. Today we're going to talk about basic brushing techniques. But first, what's our joke of the day? Why does Santa like to work in the garden? Okay, let's get started. Two ways you can brush your teeth. One is with a manual toothbrush, another is with a power brush. Personally, I think everybody can do a better job with a power brush. Doesn't matter what brand you use, you just want to try to get one that has a 2-minute timer and also one that has a rechargeable battery, as opposed to some of them work by 2 AA batteries and they just don't have that much power. So you want rechargeable brush and one that has a 2-minute timer on it. What brush head should you use? I don't care, personal preference. It makes no difference. Whatever you like best is just fine. Okay, so with the power brush, you turn it on and you're gonna start at the outside back of one tooth. Put the brush right down on top of the gum so you can feel the brush on the gum. Rotate it across the top of the tooth to the inside. Get down on the gum so you can feel it in there. Move to the next tooth, bring it back around, and you're just going to do this around the entire mouth. Now soon we're going to hear the brush hesitate. Right there, it hesitated a little bit. So that was 30 seconds. So the idea with the brushes that have a 2-minute timer, every 30 seconds it's going to hesitate a little bit. So you're going to do one corner of the mouth for 30 seconds. When the brush hesitates, then you move to the next corner, hesitation, the next quadrant, hesitation, and the end. So you're brushing for your 2 minutes. And this is kind of like, it's just like you're rotating your wrist. Starting back there, rotate your wrist around to the inside, rotate around to the outside. Rotate around to the inside, rotate around to the outside. Important to get that brush on the gum because all that plaque is going to build up right here at this junction of the tooth, and you want to get the brush in that area to get all the plaque off of that area. So that's the power brush. Now if you prefer a manual brush, that's fine. Just be sure you have a toothbrush that has soft bristles, because I'm going to have you take the brush and put the bristles right down on top of your gum. And if you use a hard bristled brush, you're just going to do more damage to the gums rather than help them. So with this, you're starting with the brush right on top of the gum. So you're sitting actually at this junction of the gum and the tooth. You're not all the way up here on top of the tooth and not all the way on the gum, right at that junction of the gum and the tooth. The brush is pointing toward the gum at a 45-degree angle, not flush against the tooth and not at a right degree angle. If you're at this 45-degree angle, the brush is going to slide underneath the gum and get rid of the plaque from underneath the gum. So you stay in that one area and just make little circular motions right on the gum, and you're just massaging the gum for about 5 to 10 seconds. Stop doing that and then roll to brush the tooth. Move to the next area and do the same thing. The brush is on the gum at your 45-degree angle. You're making little circular motions on the gum. Rotate the gum to brush the tooth. You do the same thing on the inside. Brush is on the gum at your 45-degree angle. Little circular motions. You're just sort of vibrating the brush. You're not scrubbing like this. You're just kind of vibrating the brush, only cleaning 2 or 3 teeth at a time, and then roll to brush the tooth. And you do the same thing on the top. Get the brush way up there, massage 5 to 10 seconds, top teeth, you're going to roll down. The only place I want you scrubbing is back and forth on the chewing surfaces of the teeth. A lot of people like to get in there with a hard bristled brush and just scrub, but you're going to cause recession of your gums, and you're also going to wear away the tooth surface. So soft bristled brush on the gum, massaging the gums, little motions for 5 to 10 seconds, roll to brush the tooth. A lot of people ask, what type of toothpaste should I use? Again, as long as it has fluoride, I don't personally care what you use. Again, it's just personal preference, but just please be sure that your toothpaste has fluoride in it. Brushing, you want to brush 2 times a day for 2 minutes. Okay? So get your timer out on your power brush, or set your phone for 2 minutes so that you're certain to brush for 2 minutes each time. And the joke of the day: why does Santa like to work in the garden? Because he likes to ho, ho, ho. Okay, next time we'll be talking about basic flossing technique. We'll see you then.